Hi guys, Chris and I are sitting out here, and it's been how long?
Since time began, I think.
It's been a long time. And we are watching the pigs, and we're praying and hoping that they go through this door soon. We set up a 2-wire paddock. It's really large, and we're waiting for them to go through the door. The piglets are going in and out, but Mama is just like she wouldn't get on the trailer. She was the one that wouldn't get on the trailer. She's very apprehensive.
Here's her daughter over
and
here.
Her daughter's like over there getting some yummy stuff. So as soon as she knows that there's yummy stuff over here. She's moved before, but I don't know if she remembers. It's been about 4 months. Would you say 4 months?
Well, we brought her. No,
because they're.
No, we brought her up here a couple weeks before she farrowed.
Mm-hmm.
About 3 weeks before she farrowed. So let's say that's about the end of May. So June, July. She's been in here about 2 months.
She's got a big old fly on her back.
Big old horse fly, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's just kind of a slow process.
She kind of steps forward and then she steps back. And she knows that this is a gate to a new place. She's got that figured out.
Yeah, but it's a little narrow is probably the problem.
Once we move them from paddock to paddock, because this is a system that we can set up 2 paddocks at a time, and we'll be able to move them with a bigger door opening. So
and then she'll go right through it, probably. But
we made a little new house that's lighter over there, so I can move all of this stuff now. And
oh, it's just a shade.
Yeah, we could set up the fences ahead of time, a couple days before we're going to move them, and then we'll
well, that one over there is just laying down and eating.
Mm-hmm. That's how piggies do it. Where did the fence register at? We have her in there. She finally went in, and what she did is...
And she's happy.
She's happy. She's wagging her tail over there. What we did is we brought out some special treats for her. Some of her frozen treats. Pig feet and gizzards and necks and stuff like that. And now she's eating corn in there. Her water's in here. I don't think it wouldn't have happened if we didn't bring her water over here. I just have a feeling. So, what was the fence charged at?
9.9.
9.9. That is awesome. So, it looks a little funny, but she's a happy pig. And now, I mean, the last couple times I tested that fence, it was only at 3, but look how badly it's grounded out. So it's going to be a lot easier to just mow a path for this kind of fence and keep it hot. So so far the babies are respecting it. So, hey Mama, did you see the egg in here? Did you see the egg in here? I know you love your eggs. There you go, Mama. There you go. Okay. So happy. She's got a chicken foot. What are you doing with that chicken foot? You think you can eat that thing? Yeah? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. They'll find it again. So happy. Look at this big space they have. It's like, how much space do you think? It's a big space.
I mean, it's way, well, you got to look and compare it to this. That's 100 feet, so, but that only gives you 25 foot on a perfect square.
Yeah.
And we're probably, it's probably 200 feet. It's probably 50-ish by 50.
Okay.
Give or take a little bit.
Yeah.
This it might be more of a rectangle. It's probably more of a rectangle than a square.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, it's a nice area.
Yeah.
Gives her a lot of room to root around and you know, She's gonna be happy. Oh, and there she comes on the chicken foot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh yeah, look at that chicken sickle.
Yeah, we freeze these when we process our Cornish cross. We freeze the hearts and livers and all of that stuff. Our dogs can't eat it anyways; they're allergic to chicken.
Jeez.
But she can eat it.
That's
and,
like chicken jerky.
Yeah, and she loves it. And that's what actually got her in here. We didn't film it because we were so busy hurrying up and closing the gate. But that's what got her in here, guys, is her popsicle treats. So that's what we give her as treats, and we're like done now. I think that was the last bag. So the popsicle treats.
Oh.
So, but pretty soon we have to process some of those chickens over there.
So move this thing out of here. Why we got the tractor right here, or you don't want to do that? You don't have to. In for a penny, in for a pound.
I guess we could, but yeah. I mean, where are we going to move it to, though? I'm not locked on a space yet.
I mean, it could go any old where, it don't matter. I mean, it could stay there.
Yeah.
For that matter.
Right.
I just thought maybe if we move it, then the ground there can kind of heal.
Yeah.
But I mean, those big old holes over there is.
Yeah. So this is the area that they were in for probably about 8 weeks, guys. And this is the devastation that they'll do if you leave pigs in an area too long. It was kind of a sacrifice area. Hopefully next time we can do deep bedding again with the piglets. Yeah, when she farrows, maybe we can do a locked-in area and then train them on 2-wire before.
Well, use this 2-wire. You don't have to train piglets to 2-wire,
right?
Because when they get underneath the wire, it's fine. It doesn't matter,
right?
Because mama's inside,
right?
And they're gonna come back to mom every time,
right?
So it doesn't really matter to keep the piglets on 2-wire. She's on 2-wire. That'll be enough.
Sorry if the camera's jerking. We want to get it. I want to get inside.
Yeah, because these stupid sweat bees are eating us up.
They're eating us up. So we're gonna get inside and enjoy the rest of the day. I have to make dessert for tomorrow. We're going over to family's house and having dessert and burgers and dessert. Okay, guys, this is day 2. And I just thought I'd update you on how the 2-wire is doing. It's actually pretty fantastic. They're using their house, and they have a wallow here, but the soil is so much better right here compared to over here that it drains. It doesn't stay filled like a wallow over here would. A wallow over here would stay filled for like most of the day. This, I fill it and 20 minutes later it's empty. So that just tells me that the soil is a lot better over here. This is the impact so far that they've had on this area. I can't wait for the weather to be good enough that they're not making huge wallers like that. Mrs. Picklesworth had a hard day yesterday, so I'm really going to have to keep an eye on her. Hi, baby. Don't get up. She was just so hot. And so that, and I think we need to make another one of these shelters for them because I don't think it's enough. And they got plenty of water, and they're eating almost all their food in one sitting. So, buddy, hi. These guys are starting to come up to me quite a bit. This little girl right here, I think that's the girl. It's hard to tell. when they're laying down. I have to see their backside. Was in the water. So they cool off in the water, so that's good. Yeah, that's our girl. And this is our other girl right here. So this one, and then the one that's clean, because she was just in the water. So things are going well. They are respecting the fence 100%. So going from this kind of fencing to the 2-wire, we haven't had one issue. It's actually hotter than that fence because there's less wire to run through. So we are very happy. I got to pick that up, but we were going to go to church today and Bubba has been sick. So we haven't, she's got a cut on her nose and I don't know what it's from. Baby. So anyways, the 2-wire, no issues running from the 2-wire or that kind of pig fencing to the 2-wire at all. Maybe if they were younger, it would be more of an issue. But I think because this fence stays hotter, I think the fact that they were trained to fencing period already, that it made the transfer really easy. And as you can see, this paddock is it's pretty darn huge. It's about 1/4 of an acre. So, and then once we move them, we'll probably go that way. And all we had to do is mow around the area where the fence was going to go down. The rest of it, they can eat and root up, and that's extra food for them too. I noticed that since we moved them to this area, they are not as hungry for their regular food, and it's because they're eating out of the paddock here. And you can see stuff like this. This is them finding a root and pulling it up and eating things to eat. And so that's super, super awesome. So we're very happy as far as that goes, as long as I can keep her cool. What happens is they see this as a pool and not a drinking trough. So look at that, little stinkers. They're just enjoying themselves so much in there and cooling off. So she used to do that when she was younger. So every once in a while I'll come out here with the hose and spray her off too. It's going to be 90 today, which means basically 100 here with the humidity. And whenever we have clouds, we have humidity. So thank you for watching today. I was all dressed up to go to church, and Bubba would not eat his food this morning, so I had to make him some homemade food. He is allergic to everything. I'll put a little picture of what Bubba looks like here. They recently got some bad food, and it was a wild buffalo food that had deer and elk and all this stuff in it, and literally they were bleeding from their rectums, unfortunately. And no pictures of that here, but since then his stomach has not been quite right, and we had to put him back on the rice food, or the rice, and so what I just had to make up food today for him, and he ate that, but he still seemed to be breathing hard after he ate that. So I think his stomach, his literal stomach, is really upset. So if he doesn't do better soon, we're gonna have to take him to the vet. So sick baby cuddling with me. So anyways, God bless you guys. Thank you for coming by, and we'll see you next time here on Hedgehog's Homestead. Bye.